April 1, 2024, better known as April Fool's Day. I apologize. I didn't look up the history about April Fools. I just sit out here in the parking lot and watch. And I watch people in daily life. So we really don't need a national day because it's not a holiday because everybody would be off. But we don't need a day to show that people are fools. A fool doesn't like knowledge. They don't like instructions. You don't have to be a fool unless you want to. Okay? You don't. It's up to you. As far as I'm concerned, today is April 1, 2024. I am nobody's fool. And don't you be anybody's fool either. Okay? How can you be somebody's fool? Ignoring the warning signs. Let's start with the ladies first. Okay? Because I'm a woman. All right. Let me tell you, I've been around a while. Don't let these filters fool you. I've been around a while. I've been through life and I've learned some things. If I fell asleep in 1977 when I was 18 years old on my way to college, Fayetteville State University, and woke up in 2024, I'll be scared and screaming out of my mind to see this world the way it is today, especially ladies. Ladies, why do y'all want these guys with their pants hanging down and bodily fluid stains and excrement or whatever you want to call it attached to their underwear? Why are you choosing this kind of person? No job. Don't know how to talk. I'm not just hitting down on black men. I'm not. But I'm going to start with them. Why do y'all want that? Why? You are with who you think that you deserve to be with. I wouldn't. If I was 18 years old or all the way up in my 30s, I wouldn't pay those fools one bit of attention. No. I messed up in college. I had a boyfriend. He didn't look like that. He was fine, tall, skinny, dark skinned, in church, and I thought that was perfect. No. That was the worst, one of the worst mistakes I ever made, and I had sense enough to get out of it eventually. But if I had to choose between him and what I see walking the streets today and getting in the ride share with me, some of them I don't even pick up, I would choose the boyfriend I had in college who was really, really, really no good. Y'all watch my videos, you'll find out about him. I wouldn't have these dudes. They don't have a car. They don't have a job. They go from woman to woman, house to house, looking for somewhere where they can eat and sleep rent free. And why are you taking them in? I mean, I listen to their conversations on the phone with, they don't call them their girl. Back in the day, we were your girlfriend or your baby or your honey. Now they say the bitch word. And they talk to them, they hang up after the girlfriend put them in an Uber or Lyft, pay for it under her name. One of them had the nerve to ask me, said, does that camera work well? I said, yeah, it works. He said, because I don't want my to hear me on the phone. He called his other side piece. Yeah. After she done paid for him to get where he going, and he certainly weren't going to work with his pants all the way down. I normally don't let him get in my car like that. But, I can't do too much of that and not get flagged, all right? Pants all down, knees all ashy, hair not combed, smelling like weed. But somebody is waiting for him to come home to them and get in the bed with them. Don't pay no bills. I know they're not. You know they ain't paying no bills. What happened? Back in the day, the man was the provider. That's the way I was raised. The man keeps the roof over the head. We were poor, but my dad worked day and night to keep a roof over our heads and food in the house. He would come home from working all day, and my mom too, and then go work in the garden. So we would have food all during the winter. I didn't care if it was beans, tomatoes, and rice or whatever. That's what I grew up with. My brother's the same way. And my mom always told me, make sure he's a good provider. If we brought anything to the house or anybody to the house, didn't look right, Say he's not going to be a good provider, you need to leave that alone. Now, that's it. But these, why? 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 You think you deserve that? When you can do better? Go to school. I mean, stop spending that earned income credit money on hair and weaves that go all the way down to the floor. And you potentially might not have anywhere to stay, no education, no car to drive, no money in the bank, but you got old dude coming in and out of your house, eating up your children's food, and not bringing anything to the table. Got his homies all in the house while you out working somewhere. You deserve better. Don't be the international fool for today. April Fool's Day, that's the number one fool today. I don't care. Y'all can inbox me and say anything you want to. I've been around long enough to know what I'm talking about. And I wouldn't bring anything like that around even before I got married and I was a single parent. I didn't let anyone move in the house around my two daughters. I wouldn't even date anybody that I couldn't leave my children with. And I didn't leave my girls with men. You didn't do that back in the day. The only one that moved in my house during that time was the man who married me. And that was my late husband. And I could trust him with my girls. I could leave for days and not worry about him molesting them. He tried to do their hair one day. That's the worst thing he ever did because he just didn't have that gift, I'm telling you. But tell me why. Somebody explain to me so I will not be so judgmental. And not now the second thing. Here we go, sisters. This black and white, because I don't see the Latinos doing this. Leaving y'all's children in the car with your Uber and Lyft rider, I'll make you take your children with you. It's dangerous. All right. Third thing, you the next fool. Next one. I try not to judge people by the way they dress, but when I was coming up, now remember, I just woke up. I've been asleep since 1977. I just woke up. And prior to going to sleep, I was used to seeing beautiful black women dressed nice, smelling good. We knew how to dress. Now I wake up from 1977 and I don't know where I am. If I'm in a big old sleepover, what people walking out here in the pajamas on, those big old fluffy, what do you call them? Bunnies or bonnets on their head, bra tops, and these artificial butts. This would scare me. I would go right back in a coma. I just say, look, forget it. Just matter of fact, just pull the plug. What are we doing? Why do we have to look like the fool? And why do we feel like we are entitled? Someone must give us something all the time. The black race has come farther than any other race in history. You check it out. We were slaves. Now we own businesses. We have our own houses, most of us, cars, good jobs, college education. And why do some of you still feel like the world owed us something? Because of the struggles we had to endure, the opportunities were placed there with the Pell Grants to get education, earn income credit to save your money, to purchase a house. So many things out there, we let it slip on by. You don't even have to get a college loan. You can go to a technical college, pay for it on the way, become a nurse or something, work your way up. Early childhood education, become a kindergarten teacher, uh, uh, preschool teacher, work your way up to become a full teacher. That's it. We deserve better. Don't be the fool. Today is April 1st, 2024. I am nobody's fool. I hate seeing out people like this. And now I understand why we get the bad end of the stick. But all of us are not like that. So the ones who decided to wake up and see what we deserved, thumbs up to you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, girl, here, I'm retired. I'm a retired widow. And I ain't looking for nobody. And I still work every single day because nobody's going to take care of me but Jesus. All righty now. Y'all have a good day. I love you. Be mad. Get upset. But do something. Time to go to work. Money is calling me. Bye.